Need to stop breaking my ankles for 1 quarter.
Right side Booker. And he can't get that one. Good D by Jokic.
Jump, jump, jump. All right, don't jump.
All right. Let's go, Danny.
Yeah, just like that.
Jump, jump.
Yeah, let's go, Naomi.
Gotta force the shot. Set it. Yep, there we go.
Good, good.
There we go.
Oh
Good
my
job.
god.
Isn't that good,
Chris?
Man, I'm telling you, hey, I said at the beginning, Jokic is an absolute problem on this game.
There we go.
All right, go.
Hey, 6-point game. 6-point game. We good. Get 2 stops right here.
If he drives, let him drive.
Inside. Yep, nice.
Nice. That was one.
Nice.
Come on,
all the way, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah! Come on, 2 points.
Good job, Brian.
That's respect. That's it, that's fine. We live with that, we live with that.
Yeah, let's
Oh, what a bailout. Danny, you can't be calling that.
All I can see it.
Good shooting.
We good.
We good. Go space out again, me and Diddy.
KD, yeah.
You're good. Don't collapse. Stay out. Yeah.
Here's Durant. Shot no good. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Brown.
Please miss it.
Yeah, Danny.
There we go.
The clock. Get it stop.
Good.
Man, KD.
Gotta get a rip here.
Three-pointer, Beal.
Come on. Come on, hold on. Oh, he going deep. Get that.
Yeah. Happy holidays.
What a game.
What a game. It was close until the end. Sanj, you lost by 2. What do you think happened to your team?
I don't know. I just want to say that, we're a little bit rattled, and I did my part. That's all I gotta say. I did my part. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to throw my teammates under the bus. I did my part, though.
Thank you guys so much for joining us on this episode of Team 2K TV versus the World Holiday Edition. We had so much fun. Thank you to all of our community members for taking the time to join us, and happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
What's going on, everyone? It's your girl, Naomi. Happy holidays to the 2K community, the 2K family. Make sure you have great vibes this holiday season and keep spreading those positive energies.
All right, grab your cocoa, grab a warm blanket, and settle in for this one.
Closing out this week, we have a rare treat for you. Here's Scott Moak again with the Night Before Christmas 2K style.
Ooh, enjoy the game out there, and we'll see you all next week.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the city, the stockings were stuffed, and the green jumpers looked pretty. Into the wreck, dimes were dropped with care, in hopes that legendary badges would soon be there. And over at the theater, where popcorn was popping, with Aerial Wizard, defenders were dropping. As rep levels rose and rewards were unlocked, elite wins were rising, where pirate ships docked. The mechs had been baking to leave cookies and milk, while the Rise players dribbled with combos of silk. And into the heat of the new proving grounds, Tigers watched over the ankles breaking down. As my team collectors played Triple Threat Park and gathered new players.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups.
Well, this is a game that could be decided by the center matchup. A lot of talent down low.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see who can control the glass and ultimately win the possession battle.
And on top of that, staying out of foul trouble will be key for these two because you know they'll be going at it.
Here's Fibish. Pass to Ionescu.
Now here is Stewart. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots next.
Stevens picks one up.
Fouled on that play, but Stewart isn't worried. She's tough and relishes any chance she can get to score some points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And while Brianna Stewart has a lot of years left in the tank, she's already in the GOAT conversation.
It's crazy. I mean, you know, she's had 5 straight top 3 finishes in MVP race. She's already won every award, every title, you know, you took in college, internationally, WNBA. She's on a path unmatched in the history of the game.
Now here's Jackson.
4 on the clock. 16 feet out. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. On offense, here the Liberty. Jones outside. Ionescu. There's the 3. Jackson pulls it in. Outside Clarendon.
Jackson outside.
Pass to Talbot. Now Clarendon. Jacks up a 3. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. Ionescu outside. Jones with it. Picked by Jones.
Here's Fibish.
Nailed from three-point land.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And this Liberty team, of course, features Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that victory?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
Now here's Ionescu.
Fires for 3. Stevens grabs the board. Amby with the ball. Now here's Clarendon. The tray.
A spark as you gain badge perks and badge multipliers and sit with your squads by the warmth of the fires. Whatever your game mode, and to every build type, to all a good game, and to all a good night.
Folks, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Chicago Bulls. A look at Indiana's starting group. We've got LeBron James. Kobe Bryant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Shot clock at 2, and the bucket is good.
George showing the length and the lift to get to the mid-range.
Antetokounmpo up top, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game, and that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
At the line for the Pacers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant outside. No luck on that one. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Leonard looking around. Takes a 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Durant, the pass to Bryant. Launches a 3. Chicago with a rebound. George, left side. Pass to Pippen. Back to George. Takes the 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. And there's James from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Now, when LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Here's Pippen. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Here's Chamberlain. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for all our visitors.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to George. Back to Leonard. Inside. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
Jacks up a 3. And Bryant the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Leonard against James. Back to Leonard to stop the run. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Pacers leading by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
James finds Bryant. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
George passes to Leonard. Fires the 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Well, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
George passes to Leonard. Here's the 3. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pippen, pass to Love. Here's Pippen. Down low. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's the end. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Kobe Bryant. Kevin Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. Here's Antetokounmpo. Paul George pulls down the board. The Bulls trail by 10. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. From the top of the key. And he can't get that one.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by Pippen.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Leonard for three. They get it back.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Antetokounmpo inside. He has 6. Off with the layup. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's George. Here's Pippen. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Pippen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Screen by Durant. Tipped away. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Bryant. Launches it from deep. Indiana again missing. Chicago with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And here's O'Neal. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Sends it home from three-point land. And now just a 4-point Indiana lead.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Durant, pass to Antetokounmpo. And rejected. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Leonard. And he lobs it up top. James with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Here's Chamberlain. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to George. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Pippen. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's James. And he drains the quick shot. James has got 7 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Leonard's shot's good.
And Kawhi Leonard will gladly take that look.
Indiana leading by 6. Right side Durant from outside the arc. The shot off that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James against Leonard. George outside. Fires for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
30 seconds left in the first half. Bryant, no good. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 3. Leonard against James. Leonard with the ball. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Chicago.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
No luck on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Indiana ahead, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Paul George. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Leonard. Now here's George. Back to Leonard. Here's George, covered by Bryant. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. Leonard against James. The 3, Durant. Oh, KD going to work from deep.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Pass to Leonard. Let's go with a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds now. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. 13 feet out. Indiana with a rebound. Chamberlain's got his 5th rebound in this one. George against Bryant. Pass to James. They set the screen. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to George. Back to Leonard. George, a screen on James.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for the Bulls.
And the free throw drops for Leonard.
Taking 2 shots.
And Leonard drops them both. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Outside Durant. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pulls it from the top of the key. Durant's shot is off.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Both free throws good from James. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. George against Bryant. O'Neal passes to Pippen. And he gets the bucket. Pippen's got 8.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
James outside. Pass to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Intercepted. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pippen. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting to them.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Indiana on offense. James passes to Antetokounmpo. Tries to break his ice. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 2-point game. Bryant against George. Here's Pippen. On target from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Antetokounmpo against George. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant. Unloads. It's rebounded by George. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. James passes to Antetokounmpo. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front, up 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Kevin Durant is out there with James. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, down low. Antetokounmpo finds Durant. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Now George. Leonard for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 7 tonight. That shot, no good. And George with some nice D. Outside O'Neal. Back to George. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James, outside, out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo looking it over from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
1, 2, 3.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team, we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
George out there moving the rock and figuring out where his teammates were to have success on that possession.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 assists in the game. George outside. Pass to Pippen. The ball's knocked loose. Now here's Durant. defense is right there. And no good. The Bulls trail by 4. Here's Pippen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
Bryant outside from behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's George on the wing. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. Count it! Leonard for 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Bryant outside. Lets it go from deep. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't hit.
Leonard against James. Pass to Bryant. Throws it up high. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
A minute 29 left in the 4th. Leonard double team. Back to George. Leonard outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Chamberlain. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Leonard. To the inside. O'Neal. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Bryant. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And James has got the ball here for Indiana. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Antetokounmpo, tightly guarded.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times the D has no choice but to foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
He's shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Over James. And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they came up big. Right. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. And here is Antetokounmpo. They've got Kevin Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Chicago has possession after the basket by Indiana on the other end. Back to George. Pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Indiana leading. Here's James. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. Now here's George. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, double team.
2 minutes.
The deep three. Indiana with a rebound. Chamberlain's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bryant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
James against Leonard. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Tipped. Leonard against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bryant. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Durant. Here's Bryant. Pass to Durant. 4-3. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
First personal foul. First team.
He drops the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
The line for Chicago.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
The team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Here's Leonard. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And that's a double-double for him now.
We continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Personal foul. First team foul.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
5th personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And they pick up 2. And that's an intentional foul.
Paul George. First personal foul. Third team.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Chicago has possession.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So Indiana wins it. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Durant is out there with Davis. Then there's Kobe. Then it's James. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Curry. Shoots over KD. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's Pippen. Sets to Curry. Shoots. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Outside Bryant. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. Davis. Giannis with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Leonard. Pacers with the rebound. Durant with it. Chamberlain picks him up. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. The free throw drops for Bryant. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Pippen. Shoots over Kobe. And it's Pippen missing. And it's Davis with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to James. Kobe with a screen on Pippen. Bryant looking around. Off target from three-point range.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Indiana leading by 3. Davis dishes to LeBron. Pass to Durant. Indiana moving it around. And they double up Davis. Back to Shaq. And the rejection by Giannis. Pippen the pass to Antetokounmpo. 1:52 left in the first quarter. to Pippen. Three-pointer. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Antetokounmpo dishes to Pippen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
At the elbow, it's James. Clock at 6. And here's Kobe from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Kobe's got 6.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Pippen, the pass to Leonard. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Durant. Still yet to score. Back to Davis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Leonard with the steal. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 2. And with close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Antetokounmpo out there with Curry. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Pippen in at the power forward. James, the pass to Bryant. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Kobe missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kick out to Giannis. Offline with his 3. Pacers leading by 5. Outside Durant. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Curry passes to Giannis. Pippen against Bryant. Pippen kicks to Curry. Back to Pippen. That's to Curry. Shoots it. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. KD dishes to Davis. James finds Bryant. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Hawks trail by 3. Leonard running the floor.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Here's Bryant. Chamberlain with the block. Pippen down low. Durant's there. Offensive rebound. And it's Pippen missing. And it's Davis with the ball for Indiana. Outside, Kobe. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Back to Kobe. Steps back and fires. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pacers lead by 3.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. Inside. And a push by Antetokounmpo!
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. James has got 5 now.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Outside Leonard, beyond the arc. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Outside Leonard. There's the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kobe. James outside from deep. And Indiana, another 3.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
The Hawks trail by 6. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Here's Bryant. Chamberlain with the block. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Antetokounmpo against Davis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. And Davis sends it back. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Indiana out in front, up by 4. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
On the court for Indiana, they've got Kobe. Davis is out there with O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the 3. And stolen by LeBron. James down the lane. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 5.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He doesn't get the second one. Indiana leading by 4. O'Neal passes to James. Here's Bryant. He's covered by Leonard. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Shot clock at 6. KD, that's for 2. No good off the front iron. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pass to LeBron. O'Neal a screen on Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pippen finds Antetokounmpo. Back to Pippen. He lobs it up. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bryant gets a wide open look. No good from outside.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Pippen down low. Guarded by KD.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
The Hawks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Indiana leading. James looking around. Screen by Bryant. Five on the clock. Goes up the baseline. Rebound by the Hawks. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. High post, Pippen. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Leonard.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Left side, Davis. They get a hand on it. KD against Pippen. 6 to shoot. Shaq is screen on Pippen. To the middle. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Pippen dishes to Curry from about 19 feet. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ryan against Leonard. Ryan passes to Davis. Over Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Pass to Pippen for the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. O'Neal kicks to James. Pass to KD. To the inside. Unloads from 13. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Durant. And now a 9-point Pacer lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And here's Pippen from outside the arc. Drains the three-pointer. 8 points here for Scottie Pippen. And so James will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Davis with a screen on Leonard. The 19-foot shot, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Indiana with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Look. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Pippen is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Outside Pippen shoots the 3. They get it back. The second chance effort. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
The kick out to LeBron. Indiana moving it around. Pippen against Davis. Pass to Durant. Bryant with it. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. And the Pacers lead by 8.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thanks, David. Pippen outside. Back to Leonard. Chamberlain a screen from downtown. And with that shot, the Indiana lead has got down now to just 5 on the bucket from Leonard.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Kobe up high! Down hard!
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. High post, Pippen. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
LeBron with a screen on Curry. LeBron against Leonard. James, the pass to Durant. O'Neal sets the screen for Durant. Off target with his 3.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim. And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Pippen with the steal. High post Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hit.
O'Neal is screen on Curry. Pass to LeBron.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. On its way from Curry for two. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his fifth assist in this one. And the Pacers call time here. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Giannis drives in. James against Leonard. O'Neal is screen on Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. James kicks to Davis. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away, and they double up James. And here's KD for 3. Sinks the triple. And it's a 6-point Pacer lead.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Giannis drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And so they foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Here's Curry. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fires away from way outside. That shot missing.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you,
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV and the start of our holiday series.
For the next few weeks, we will be celebrating the winter festivities, and we're going to be ringing in the new year.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Sacramento Kings. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. LeBron James is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Pippen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryant in at two guard. Now here's Curry following the miss by Kobe Bryant. The three from KD. Bryant with the rebound. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. LeBron kicks to O'Neal. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Shoots over Curry. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Shaq.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
Durant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Giannis against Chamberlain. The three from LeBron. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Curry. Some solid defense from Kobe. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And the layup falls.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Pippen against Durant. Outside Curry. Leonard on the wing. That one's not going to go. Good D by LeBron. Durant against Bryant. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. LeBron up top. He's covered by Leonard. And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. KD passes to Curry. Durant against Pippen. Durant up top. Back to Curry. Kobe with the steal. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good.
Pulling up on a dime. Impossible to stop Bryant on that shot.
The Kings trail by 9. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it will be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek freak. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Chamberlain against Giannis. Upside Pippen. Here's LeBron. Bank shot. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Durant. That's good.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
Here's James after the made shot from KD. Back to LeBron. Tries it from 19. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for LeBron. And so Curry will bring it up for Sacramento. 7-point differential. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's the Indiana Pacers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Durant, and it's Curry in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And here's Giannis after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Floats it up for Pippen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
The Kings trail by 6. Durant with it outside Curry. KD sets the pick for Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Bryant throws it down.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
So it's Sacramento. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. The Pacers pull it in. And Bryant wide open. He shoots, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Durant against Shaq. Durant dishes to Curry. Durant with a screen on Antetokounmpo. On its way from Curry for two. And they'll get another chance. And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
Chamberlain against Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And stolen by Chamberlain. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Here's Leonard with the bucket in transition.
And you got to love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
Pippen, the pass to Kobe. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Curry on the wing. Let's go. O'Neal with the rebound. Indiana leading by 7. There goes Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Here's Kobe. He's got 8. No good on the quick 3. Pass to Curry. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron kicks to Giannis. Bryant outside. Got a piece of it. Curry with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
For 3, Kobe. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Kings trail by 5. Durant deciding where to go with it. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Curry. And he banks in the layup. Giannis has got 5 now.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Abdul-Jabbar against Giannis. Giannis with some nice D. Indiana leading by 7. Here's LeBron. D that time from Leonard. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to KD. They get it back. Chamberlain dishes to Curry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Chamberlain trying to get open. No good from Durant.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Shoots over Curry. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And the first half is now in the books. Pacers out in front, up by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
They're thinking about the shots.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 9 points. On the court for Indiana. Antetokounmpo is out there with Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Pippen. And it's James in at the 4 spot. And Kareem throws it down.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo against Chamberlain.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And it's Sacramento's ball. KD passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Curry. Now Chamberlain. Sacramento moving it around. Durant, no good. It's Pippen on the wing. And by KD. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Timeout called by the Kings. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Giannis against Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Durant kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. No good from outside. Pacers leading by 11. Outside Pippen. Pass to Shaq. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so here's Sacramento. The 3. There's the triple from Durant.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Outside, Kobe lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's KD. Durant uses his size in close.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Bryant dishes to LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For Indiana, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Durant. 10 points in the game so far. That one good for 2.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Giannis passes to James. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. That's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Both free throws good from James. And Sacramento has possession. 7-point differential. KD dishes to Curry. KD sets the pick for Curry. Leonard on the wing. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. Curry can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 7. In the corner, it's James. Giannis outside. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Shaq. He's covered by Leonard. Here's O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. So it's Sacramento. Curry kicks to Durant. KD draws the double. Outside Leonard. Chamberlain a screen. Here's the three. Offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
James looking around. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 7. To the inside. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist from Leonard.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's James. He's got 12. Over Durant. LeBron buries it in the face of strong defense.
What a sweet stroke from LeBron that trip.
And here is Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Leonard. Pass to Durant. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pippen with the steal. One-on-one here. Lobbed up there for O'Neal.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Now Curry. O'Neal with the steal. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Durant. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Curry in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Outside, KD. Back to Curry from downtown. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Pulls up, high post, and he hits the jump shot.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Durant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here is Curry, guarded by Kobe. Outside Curry. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by Indiana. O'Neal's got 7 rebounds in the game. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Durant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Curry against Bryant. Now here's Curry, guarded close. No good that time. Indiana leading by 14. Giannis outside. LeBron outside. And he makes good on the layup. James has got 11 in the second half.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Curry a screen on Pippen. Curry against James. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
Chamberlain against Antetokounmpo. Pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Pippen with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Pippen's got 6 here in this quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 19. Pippen with the steal. Kobe against Curry. LeBron outside. Kobe sets the pick for James. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
KD passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Durant for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Chamberlain. James left side. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Curry. Outside KD. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
Giannis passes to LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
New Year with you. me.
My favorite time of year. First up, this week, it's your top plays with our resident PA announcer, when he's not at Kings games, that is, Scott Moak. Take it away, Scott.
It is that time. Time for top plays. Here are the contenders for your second vote of Season 3. Jumping in the wreck.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Indiana Pacers. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's James, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Now here's Curry. Pass to Bryant. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Here's Atlanta with the ball. James, right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And Curry's got the ball here for the Pacers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle, and when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. Leonard against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot's good.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Curry, a screen on Durant. And here's Bryant outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to James. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Curry passes to Bryant. Back to Curry. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Antetokounmpo, left side. For three, Durant. It's rebounded by Indiana. Bryant finds Curry. Back to Bryant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant. Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game now. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Durant. Count it. Good.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Bryant outside. From deep. Giannis with the rebound. There's 1:54 left in the first. Outside Durant. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Durant's got 5 now.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Durant's shot is off. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Curry's shot is off. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Antetokounmpo surveys. James outside. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Curry passes to Bryant. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he's good on the first of 3. That one misses. And he nails the third. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Antetokounmpo outside. Indiana with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Bryant, the pass to Curry. And Indiana misses again. The Hawks leading. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bryant. Here we go. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Indiana ahead, leading by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Durant with the bucket.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Leonard against James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Bryant outside. Puts up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. To the middle. The shot by James, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Bryant finds Curry. Down low. There's a screen from deep three-point land. And Indiana misses again.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Bryant, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
From the baseline, and the basket by Pippen.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Durant against Bryant. Out to Leonard. They set the screen. Fires the 3. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Timeout, timeout. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
That is your Pacers breaker dance crew. Make some noise.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Durant surveying the D. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Shoots over Bryant. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Durant. The Pacers pull it in. Ooh, Durant with a steal. O'Neal, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Atlanta leads by 1.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
On the wing, Bryant. He shoots it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Bryant's got 6.
Everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
James outside. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Offensive rebound. Here's Chamberlain. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers and quickly converting.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Outside Durant. James, a screen on Bryant. Durant for three. Offensive rebound. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Bryant against Durant. And here's Curry for three. Indiana again missing. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. To the inside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this one. To the paint. Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
Pacers trail by 3. Curry surveys. Pass to Bryant. There's 18 seconds left in the half. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Curry's shot is off. Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. A deep three. And that's not going to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hawks ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Pacers trail by 3. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got LeBron James. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Pippen in at small forward. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bryant, the pass to Curry. Here's Bryant. 3-pointer. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Bryant. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Bryant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Bryant. Pass to Pippen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Now here's O'Neal. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 12.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo covering. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pippen, the pass to Durant. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in. And here's Curry. He's got 13. Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pass to Bryant. Back to Curry. Atlanta with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Fires in the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Left side O'Neal. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Bryant. Clock at 6. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Indiana.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Bryant. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point Pacer lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Durant. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Indiana leading by 7. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Leonard passes to Curry. Bryant outside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Antetokounmpo outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for Atlanta, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And no luck that time either. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Stephen Curry. He's out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Chamberlain in at the center position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. And James gets it to go.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Curry passes to Bryant. Curry, a screen on Durant. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo outside. James, a screen on Curry. Leonard against James. Double team on James. 4 on the clock. Launches it from deep. And it's on Antetokounmpo with the miss. Pacers leading by 7. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
And he drops the first. And so Curry nails both of them. Hawks trail by 9. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Atlanta's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Throw it down on the lob.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Bryant outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he lobs it up. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Screen by James. The kick to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Here's O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
That one's no good. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
2 shots. Will Chamberlain.
And he's unable to get the second one. Hawks trail by 9. Lets it fly. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
Assisted by.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Curry with it. Bryant outside. From outside the arc. And Indiana misses again. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Outside Curry. Six on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo outside. The kick to Durant. Over Bryant. Durant's shot is off. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Durant against Bryant. Here's Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Antetokounmpo outside. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep, count it. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third team foul. At the line for Indiana, Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Hawks call time here. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
Now, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
$20 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Pippen. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Here's Bryant, and they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And so it's Indiana winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.